Well, a symbol of Christianity was destroyed this week. A group of vandals chopped down the 2,000-year-old landmark known as the Glastonbury Holy Thorn Tree.
Catherine Gorbing is the director of the Glastonbury Abbey and joins us live from London with the latest. Catherine, we understand that this is considered the most important tree in the town of Glastonbury, and there's a special significance to it. Explain it for us.
Yes, it is very significant, and it holds a special significance for Christians and for a lot of other people of other faiths. And the significance really comes from a centuries-old story to do with the legend of St. Joseph of Arimathea, who it is said came in a boat across the sea, landed on the Isle of Avalon, climbed up the hill and put his staff of wood into the ground. And out of this staff of wood sprung the Glastonbury Holy Thorn Tree. So it is tremendously important, not only to Christians, but to a lot of other people across England. And in fact, across the world, thousands of people come each year to Glastonbury to visit the Abbey and the Tor and to follow in the footsteps of pilgrims, climb up Weary All Hill to see for themselves the Glastonbury Holy Thorn. So it's been a tragic event this week.
Catherine, what do we know of the vandals? Do we know why they did this?
We don't, and it's hard to imagine what would drive somebody to do this act of violence and to cut every single branch off the tree. The local police are investigating, and we'll have to wait to see what happens as a result of their investigations.
Where do you go from here? Obviously, you can't rebuild the tree. I mean, is there anything you can do to replace this, or what is the effort? Where does it go from here?
We're looking at all the options, and in fact Glastonbury Abbey is working with other community organisations and representatives, and our first task is to look at how can we make sure the tree survives and regenerates next spring. And in the meantime we're considering what we should do with the wood and the branches that were cut down from the tree, because these are regarded by many people as holy in their own right. So we've set up a Facebook page for people to share their suggestions and thoughts as to what could happen. Unfortunately, because it's winter, we've been having some cold conditions over here in England as well, and it means it's the wrong time of year to graft the tree. And previously cuttings have been taken from the tree in order to regenerate a tree when it reaches its natural lifespan, so that the descendants of the tree are what we see today on the hill. And we're hoping that the tree will regenerate and grow again and flourish again, because it is such a symbol of unity. And I think once people are now getting over the shock and their sadness at the loss of this landmark across Glastonbury, we're beginning to look to the future, and in fact it's brought the whole community together. So something very positive has come out of this.
Well, that is
and
nice
the whole
to hear.
community are coming together to say what should happen.
Yes. Well, Catherine Gorbing, the director of the Glastonbury Abbey, keep us posted on what happens. We'll pray for a Christmas miracle there and that police do find the perpetrators and solve this crime. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, coming up here on the show, the special envoy to Afghanistan and Pakistan remains in critical condition this morning after